Here I am on a sun-drenched balcony, stood next to a perfectly good, fully working Mac G4. Wouldn't it be a shame if I accidentally pushed off the balcony? Whoops. Oh dear. Oh well, at least I've still got a fully working PC. Whoops. Okay, this might seem a little gratuitous, but what we've done is created 2 damaged computers. And now we want to test which one is easiest and fastest to repair. That is, unless one's actually survived the drop. Oh dear. Well, the Mac's taken a big hit, and although the insides don't look too badly damaged, it won't start up. Most of the components are functioning fine. The crucial things, the power supply unit, the hard drive, they seem to be intact, and the fact that I'm getting a light means that the power is working. The motherboard, on the other hand, has problems, and it could be something really simple like a hairline crack. So I reckon I'd probably be looking at a new motherboard. And it's a similar story with the PC. The extras took the brunt of the impact and shouldn't stop it powering up. The on switch is in there somewhere, see? But despite none of the circuitry appearing to be damaged, all I can get to work is the fan. It looks like we need another motherboard. The motherboard is the large circuit board to which all the other bits, the processor, the RAM, the hard drives, etc., are attached. So, where do you get a new one? Well, if you've got a PC, the answer's easy. PCs make up 95% of the computer market, and as a result, there are PC shops everywhere. The big ones not only sell computers, but all the bits that go inside. After about 20 minutes shopping, I managed to find replacement parts for pretty much the whole of our crash-tested PC. Hopefully, I'll only use the 65 quid motherboard, but as this is a test, I want to make sure I've got everything I could possibly need. Back at the workshop, it's time for a bit of tinkering. Here goes nothing. I'll just put the power on. Press this, it should work. Fantastic, look at that. Both fans, graphics card and processor. The real moment of truth though is to switch the monitor on. Fingers crossed there should be something on it. Yes, look at that. All I used was the 65 quid motherboard, and that's done it. I've got a fully working computer from 25 feet up onto a concrete floor, and now it's as if nothing happened, save a few bowed, bent bits of metal. Now, of course, it's time for the Mac. We did try and buy parts for our Mac at the Computer Superstore, but they didn't stock them. So my next step is to call the Apple helpline. I'm going to be honest with you now, OK? But I don't want you to put the phone down on me. OK, I slipped and I chucked my computer off a bridge. Once he'd stopped laughing, the man on the helpline was very helpful and put me in touch with the nearest licensed Apple Macintosh dealer he could find, who was about 15 miles away. Hello there, mate. I've got a problem with my G4, and I need some parts for it, I think. I actually ended up calling 4 different Apple dealers, and the message from all of them was the same. They could help me, but under their license agreement with Apple, they couldn't sell me the parts I wanted. I'd need to take my G4 into them, and they would repair it for me. But none of them had the parts I needed in stock, so it would be at least 3 days before I could get my computer fixed. And the motherboard would cost an incredible £400. Oh, blimey. So you get the idea, really, that the whole Apple ethos is to buy new products rather than upgrade or mend. Even if they'd had a look at it this second place, they would have charged me £50 an hour. So it really doesn't compare when you consider 3 days as opposed to 3 hours to fix this PC, and that only cost me 65 quid. So what should you buy? A Mac or a PC? Well, based on our tests, if you're looking for speed, ease of repair, and all-round more for your money, the PC is the best buy. On tonight's show, Susie gets to spend all day in bed with some gadgets. I'll be finding out why Wi-Fi is...
And when I blocked one of its cameras, it sounded an alarm to scare me away.